Drain Fafnir, Geist Fafnir, nice try, Wizard Fafnir, failed even more, and I guess that means Drain will win this evolution battle? Welcome to the spider web. For this video, we have a long-awaited evolution battle between the Fafnirs. Probably the most iconic stamina Beyblade Burst line, and it had a crazy ride throughout Hasbro. So, before we get started with the actual battles and everything, I do want to talk about some things. One, why is this not the original Drain Fafnir? Yeah, well, you see, it's out of my possession. But I do have the 8 disc on it and a black nothing driver. So yeah, it's still pretty good. I would probably say the original is a bit better, honestly, but this should be good enough. We'll just see during these test battles. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? We're just gonna make each one of these bays battle each other somehow in this Pro Series stadium. Now, I'm only using this stadium because it's pretty basic. No bay gets some certain advantage or disadvantage, whatever. Even the Fafnir Beys can do pretty good or bad in here, depending on how good or bad the bay actually is. Alright, so, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna start with Drain Fafnir battling all these bays, like these other bays. So that should be easy enough. Alright, Drain, let's do this. Oh yes, Geist Fafnir will have the proof frame for this. I know it wasn't actually released with the proof frame, but let's just do it. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So Drain versus Geist. By the way, these will be 2-point matches. Maybe 3? I don't know, we'll see. I kind of don't know, because, I mean, I just don't know how long these will last. I don't want the video to last forever. Looks like Drain's gonna win this. Keyword looks like. But then Geist does have the proof frame, so it could pull something off. Oh, but then Drain's not really contesting it anymore. See, there's a lot of factors into a bay battle. That was pretty much a draw, so we're gonna go ahead and do another round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alrighty. It'd be cool if I can launch hard enough to pull off the nothing break, but I don't know if I will with this Drain to Fafnir. Pulling off Absorb break is 100% no-go, because Absorb Slingshot is just very tough in terms of its frame. Like, seriously. Oh, guys, will you get this one, or will this go to Drain? Okay. I'm pretty sure Geist will win this just because of Absorb and the proof frame being like combined is pretty good. Yeah, so Geist Fafnir wins that one. We'll go ahead and do one more. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, nearly saw it running out, but Drain Fafnir held it. Did not want to go out. Set up these launches for the next round. Alright, will this go to Drain or will this go to Geist? I do not know. I'm betting Geist will win this. I think Drain, in terms of stock, is not really the greatest of all Fafnirs. It's definitely up there. Geist Fafnir is that victory. Alright, so Drain will now take on Wizard Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Honestly, that might have been a Drain victory, but that was very, very close for my human eyes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Why did I launch Wizard first? I do not know. I just do. I mean, if it's really the best Fafnir, surely it should be able to win regardless. Unless I did something like really cheesy and like ultimately rigged it, but of course that's not what I did. Wizard has quite a bit of life after death going for it because it's Hyper Sphere. However, Drain has the stamina going for it. So Drain Fafnir does get that victory. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, I see what's going on here. Drain Fafnir tilting is giving Wizard a hard time to get contact. See, some bays can take advantage of being shorter. Some can take advantage of being taller. In this case, Drain is taking advantage of being shorter, and poor Wizard is just not feeling it against this guy. So Wizard's gonna go down. Unless to get something very weird, but I don't think that'll happen. No, Drain Fafnir is indeed our winner. So, go ahead and put Drain up against the one and only Mirage Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it. Mirage being a bit more aggressive. I guess it makes sense for its driver and the fact that it has an attack type disc for some reason. Whoa! Oh gosh! This one should go to Drain. Unless Mirage does something very crazy and unrealistic or something, I don't know. Yeah, Drain. Wait, did I say Drain or did I meant Mirage does something crazy and unrealistic. I don't know anymore. 3, 2, 1, let it. The nothing break? Has nothing break been triggered? That was a pretty underwhelming nothing break if that was the case. Ooh. And Mirage is done. Drain being shorter is so good for it. And I think I know why. It's just because of the rubber up here. Like, it's actually mostly at the top and not the side, so... yeah, I can take advantage of those taller bays. Survivor finish goes to Drain. So Drain Fafnir won 2 out of the 3 battles. Pretty good for it. Pretty good. Alright, so they already battled like every other Fafnir, so we don't need to use it again. Geist Fafnir will now take on Wizard Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it. Ooh, Geist going in. Ooh, okay. Careful, guys. Why did I say Geist? I meant Wizard going in. See, the Fafnir names are confusing me. This usually doesn't happen, but it is for some reason. So many Fafnirs! I mean, there's only 4. Geist Fafnir with the Survivor finish. Yeah, I don't think Wizard's gonna... yeah. 3, 2, 1, let it. Not against Geist. If Geist can top Drain, I'm pretty sure Wizard will have a bit of struggles here. Yeah, so we're gonna give that to Geist. I mean, we know Wizard's mainly struggling because it's not its own element. I get it. But it is what it is still. Geist will now take on Mirage Fafnir. Honestly, I'm betting Geist will win again. But Mirage could pull something off. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Woo. I didn't say let it rip when I launched Mirage for some reason. I don't know. But that's a pretty cool starting hit. Would be funny if Geist actually like beats everyone it battled. I mean, it beat Drain, it beat Wizard. Oh, but it loses to Mirage that time? Okay, if you can beat Mirage at least once or twice, though. Well, it has to be like twice. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. Don't lose. No, it bursted! Oh gosh. You lost it that quickly. Alright, for those saying Mirage is good for nothing compared to the other Fafnirs, well, the first finish goes to Mirage. We'll do one more round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, Mirage, calm down. Did not mean to launch it onto the stadium before it actually got into the stadium. With it. Mirage, chill. Reposition yourself, buddy. We got close, but not really. It did do pretty good with that burst, though. Maybe Geist is a bit better. I mean, I know it's better in terms of stamina, but Mirage with the attack power. For reals. Alright, so Mirage will now have to take on Wizard, and then that's actually the end of the evolution battle. 3, 2, 1, there. Wizard! Whoa! Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Wizard tried to get in for the burst, but just wasn't enough. It ended up being the BeyBladeBurst. Ouch. Not against Mirage. I think it hit the chassis disc, that's why it bursted. 3, 2, 1, there. Well, I would say self-KO, but it really isn't. I mean, it made contact with Mirage before it went in the pocket. Who knew? Who knows? Maybe it would have survived this. I don't know. We're just gonna say Mirage. I mean, it does go to Mirage either way. 3, 2, 1, 100% Mirage. Mirage just tanked that dude. So, out of all the Fafnirs, I think Geist did the worst. I mean, I know it's just because it's in this stadium. If you play in a Hyperspace Stadium, it's gonna do better than this. I don't know by how much, but it's gonna do better than this. However, yeah, in general, kind of just, not quite. Geist? Probably the best Fafnir in terms of stamina, although the burst resistance is kind of Mirage, best in terms of attack power. Burst resistance is okay. This guy, though, pretty much take advantage of a lot of bays that are taller than it. I mean, maybe Geist can, but I know this guy has an easier time doing it, a way easier time doing it. And probably the best at spin to dealing. Although Mirage is like, it's just loaded with rubber, but this is what it is. So, in your opinion, what is the best Fafnir out of these 4 from what you've seen so far? Mirage, Geist, Drain, or Wizard? They're all pretty good in their own ways, but generally, I may actually go with, I might go with Geist. I mean, with proof frame. Without the proof frame, probably not. But with proof frame, maybe even without it, does pretty good. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'm torn between Geist and Drain. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and keep blading.